So anybody that, doubts my Miami career, doubts my love for the U, I've put my blood, sweat, and tears into this university. I brought Bubba Boyd in here. I brought Jalen Phillips. Tay Martell was supposed to plan out to be a great player, but things just didn't work out for him. So, I busted my tail, on the recruiting trail for the University of Miami. I love this school. I love the university. Anybody, that tries to doubt me, tries to say anything because my injury history, football is a football game. You're 100% guaranteed to suffer some type of injuries. It's just the magnitude. I'm suffering list rank injuries where I had to get surgery. I'm missing 6 months, 7 months where I'm really supposed to be out a year. I'm getting AC joints. You could probably see it. My shoulders popped up still. I'm suffering some serious injuries. And anybody that tries to doubt my career at the University of Miami, I look at you like you don't know what you're talking about, because I put my blood, sweat, and tears into this university. My 3 years here, I was consistently a playmaker. Since the day I stepped on campus, since the first game against LSU, I was a playmaker. I've been a playmaker my 3 years. My sophomore year, I was a playmaker. My junior year, I was a playmaker. Freshman year, I was a playmaker. So anybody that doubts it, I think you're simply foolish. Football is a tough game. It's a tough game. You're going to suffer injury. So if you call me soft, you're sorry, excuse my language, but you're stupid, because I put my blood, sweat, and tears into this university. I've had 3 different offensive coordinators, 4 different quarterbacks. You can't, there's just nothing to compare it. But my love for this university is infinite. I'm going to go to the grave probably with the University of Miami jersey on. When I go into the league, you're going to see me in pre-games. Pre-games, I'm going to have probably a University of Miami jersey on. Probably going to be rocking a De'Aaron King or a Bubba Bolden jersey walking out to the tunnel. You can't. Anybody that doubts my love for this university, I'm sorry, but you're absolutely stupid. Will Mallory, he's going to be a problem. He's going to be tight end 1 next year off the board. I guarantee you. His love, his passion for the team, his love and passion for himself, his body, and his grind. It's unmatched. He suffered another injury too. So, he suffered an injury and he's going to be right back. He suffered a shoulder injury. He's going to be right back. The dude is just a monster. He cares and loves for the game. And I'm excited for Will, because people don't understand how much he cares and how much he grinds. He puts his tail into it. He puts his whole tail into this university. I'm excited for him. I think he's going to have 1,000-yard season. He's going to be I think I'm putting him at the standard where I think he's going to be the best tight end to come through the university, because he won state championships in Jacksonville or in the state of Florida for track. The dude is a freakish athlete. So I think y'all just got to sit back and wait. But anybody that doubts my love for this university, I'm sorry, you're stupid. And that goes for all trolls on Twitter, Instagram, everything. I'm kind of disappointed, honestly. I ran a 4.6 I was, the main goal for me was running a 4.5. The shuttle, there's no way I ran a 4.6. I don't know who got that down. As for the shuttle, there's no way I ran a 4.6. I could run a 4.3 without trying. So there's I need to get the official time for the shuttle. And for the vert, I jumped to 34, and I'm kind of disappointed in that too, because in my mock combine, I jumped like a 38. So I'm just I'm honestly disappointed, in my performance. But you play the next play. Manny Diaz taught me to play the next play, so we're going to play the next play. We're going to get back to training, and it's finally time to focus on some real football. I've been so focused on, training. I meet with 5 teams every day. I'm having interviews every day, so I haven't really been able to sync with my emotions and think about what's going on with my life right now. But I'm just happy to be in this situation. It feels so good to be back in Miami. Vegas was cold, so it was like 40. It was like 40 back in Vegas, so it feels so good to be back in Miami. I miss this place so much, but I haven't really thought about it. It hasn't really hit me. I'm going to the NFL, and that's been a dream of mine, man, since I can remember, honestly. So I think it'll hit me, when I get drafted, when I get my name called, whether on that's, day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, whenever it is. But it hasn't really hit me yet. Michael Irvin, that's the original playmaker at the U. And I think I'm playmaker junior, because I'm just a tight end. I'm a tight end, and I can line all over the field, man. You can put me in the backfield. You put me in the slot, and the outside. I'm a big dude. I'm a stockier guy. I'm 6'3", 247, 248, whatever you want to say. I'm really like 250, I think, in my mind. But, I'm a playmaker. You've seen me. I line all over the field, and I've been a consistent playmaker throughout my 3 years at Miami. I've done it consistently year in and year out, So wherever you want to line me up at, I'll make plays for you. Any offensive coordinator that, has a chance to meet me in the NFL, they're going to love me. Every offensive coordinator I had here at my time in Miami, they love me, because you can line me up anywhere on the field and I'll make plays. You can line Danino's my sophomore year. He lined me up at fullback, and I'm running flat routes out from fullback. I'm lead blocking at fullback. So you can literally line me up anywhere you want, and I'll make a play for you. Your offensive coordinator is going to love me. That's the greatest. That's what makes, tight ends spectacular. When you have the guys, like like the Antonio Gates, you have the Aaron Hernandezes, you have the Dallas Clarks, you have those type of guys that can line up all over the field. You don't know how the NFL is a mismatch game today. It's all about creating mismatches and getting a linebacker on the tight end, or getting a strong safety on the tight end. You want those type of mismatches, and when you can stay on the field at all times and just line up all over the field, it's a mismatch. You want a mismatch. You want to be able to have a linebacker guarding the tight end, because I'm gonna tell you right now, if a linebackers guard me in the NFL, I'm gonna win 9 out of 10 times. And the 10 times, the one time I might not win, I might fall. I might catch a cramp in my calf muscle or something like that. But you line up against a linebacker, you get a mismatch like that, it's a win. And any offensive coordinator wants that scenario. So that's the beautiful thing about having a move tight end like me, is you can move them all over the place and you'll make plays.